Hey, good morning. Jeff here from Bygone with this unbelievable 94 F150 Survivor. This is the truck that everyone's been talking about recently. Just 53,245 miles on this girl. I've actually had the pleasure of owning this truck twice. So glad to have it back and be able to hopefully find a long-term caretaker for it. Doing a little ride-along, second ride-along video. Also want to go through functionality of options and things of that sort. I got the air cranked up. It's 91 degrees here today in Wisconsin. This is unbelievable weather for May. But let's zoom in here. I think the AC is sitting right around 50 or so, maybe 55. Now I just started driving. I just stuck the thermometer in about 3 minutes ago or so. But the air blows ice cold. I'm going to turn the fan speed down. One, you get to know then if the fan operates properly, and two, it's a little quieter. Radio works. I got the lights on, so I'm going to, there we go. Who's on here today? Oh, little Chovy. Yeah. Yes. Alright, so, oh my gosh, it's windy too. Keep her between the ditches, kid. Alright, so radio works. Let's test, you know what, I haven't tested the cruise on this truck. Let's see how that goes. So, turn it on, set Excel, got her at 162, foot off, we're holding steady. Alright, so cruise works. Hey, I'm going to tell you, front fuel tank does not work. It didn't work the first time I owned the truck, and honestly, my thought is this. I don't think whoever buys this truck is going to run this as a daily. What I mean by that is I don't think anyone's going to start racking 15,000 miles a year on this truck. And so I thought, I'm not going to stick the money into a new fuel pump when someone is probably going to be just fine running off the rear. It gives you, 17 gallons of gas, and I think for how folks are going to use this, that's good. If you plan, you want both tanks, you're just a purist, and you're like, darn it, it has 2 tanks, I want them both working. Hey, account for that. Account for the couple $100, and then your labor or, a shop labor to get that done. What else can we talk about? Horn works, power mirrors operate. See the driver's side there. There we go. I'm hitting lock buttons instead. My goodness, I'm just a piece of work today. But you see that one moving there too. Windows work. Locks do work. Locking myself in. What the heck? Good times today. I'm just a freaking mess. Hey, this is in photos, but really cool. This truck's never been smoked in. It actually smells really good in here. Yeah, I mean that in like as masculine a way as I can possibly say it. The truck actually smells really good. So yeah, that's good. Turn signals are decent. I'll show when I do an engine compartment video. I'll show those. Nikes. I have to show you. I'm going to show you wipers, but just for a second because it really irritates me to run the wipers. See the schmear there? I hate that. I think that's about it, ladies and gents. Look, I adore this truck. I was so happy to have an opportunity to buy it back. It just runs and drives like a low mileage Survivor should. Even being a short bed, suspension is super nice. It takes the bumps nicely. So for those of you who are like, oh, short beds ride rough, no, not this one. All Carlite glass yet in this truck, which is awesome. Even the windshield is original. Keep in mind though that with original glass, especially from being down south, having gravel roads, things of that sort, there is a small chip down there, and there's a couple other like superficial chips, stuff that shouldn't be filled. I'm gonna be honest with you, had I noticed that earlier, I would have just had our glass guys come out and fill that with epoxy, because I don't particularly like selling stuff like that, but I'm gonna leave it. So if someone wants that fixed, feel free. Say, let's go ahead and, since I pulled over here, I think you could see in photos and things of that sort that lights work. But I mean, this truck is just so darn nice to drive. Special paint, isn't that awesome? 1 of 100 painted in this unbelievable color combination, this colonial white and desert copper. Let's throw some directionals on. What do you got? Left directionals. We got everything you need here at Bygone Gang. We got right directionals. Okay, look at the exhaust. That's Ford tailpipe, ladies and gentlemen, and that's a Ford hanger. Look! Oh my goodness, I love this truck so much. All right, so what else we got here? Oh, AC's down even a little bit farther. It looks like about 48 degrees or so. That's ice cold. I think that's all, friends. Look, this is a no joke, no excuses type of truck. All of the gauges operate. She runs nice and cool. What else? I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much. If you do have any questions, let me know. Please take a look at the other videos. For those of you who are like, forget it, I don't want to look at the other videos, we'll just run through the gears here real quick, just so you can hopefully hear through the phone how unbelievably smooth the acceleration is on this truck, and the shifting is. All right, I'm gonna be quiet. Into overdrive. Sorry, I had the wing window open. It's a habit when I get out of a vehicle and it's running, I open a piece of glass just in case I lock myself in. But here we are, full highway speeds. It's windy today, but the truck does track nice and straight. I don't even, that's all I can say. My name's Jeff from Bygone in beautiful Mazomanie, Wisconsin. I'm out here in the Driftless area. For those of you who hear that word and you're like, what is he talking about? Google it. Google it, and just check out the gorgeous landscape I have the pleasure of calling home. Take care, gang. Bye.